God. He basically looks at her and he's like, so you wear the hijab to cover your hair, right? And she was like, yeah. He looks at her and he says, so why are your mustache hairs showing? Oh my God! Should I do it? Should I walk in? No, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it.
What were you thinking?
Assalamu alaikum, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Assalamu alaikum, kifkum shakhbarkum. Thank you for returning to coming back every time. Mashallah alaikum. Today's video is a little interesting. So right now I'm in my grandparents' house and I am completely by myself. But today I'm going to be vlogging my 24 hours alone by myself for the first time. Today I am growing up and I'm becoming an adult. And the reason I'm doing this is because I am 19 years old.
You sure don't look 19. You sure don't. You look like you could be the head of a drug cartel or a terrorist organization.
Okay, I'm at an awkward age, stuck between teenage years and your 20s, trying to figure out what the heck is life. Oh, what is that? What the heck is that? Oh my God! Guys, I know, my hairline is messed up and it's painful to look at. Alright, so I'm just putting all of my skincare here. I should lower the camera a little bit. I don't know why I thought that I was that tall. Like, I'm a short man. I'm like 4 foot, okay? There we go, that's better. Wait, I'm gonna do a transition. Ready? Ready, set, go! And I'm back. I should be a TikToker. Wait, I am a TikToker. Ew. I did change into some new fresh clothes. I picked the most adult outfit. I don't know. I thought this is what adults wear. I feel like for me, the scariest part about adulting isn't like paying bills or anything like that. It's like moving away from my family. I just know so many adults who are just so busy with their lives. You know what I mean? Like they get so caught up in work or they get so caught up with like raising children. And I feel like that's so bad because at the end of the day, like yes, life can get really, really busy, but you can make the time if you really, really try. Obviously, like there are certain things that are scary, like taxes. Like, I do not know how to do taxes, you guys. I literally got a C in algebra, barely passed. That's a lie, I got an A because I cheated. Y'all, this room is so messy. Hey, welcome in. Well, oh my God! Oh my God! You said you weren't gonna judge me! So obviously the first thing is I need to fold all my clothes. So on my last video, I was talking to you guys about how like traumatic my high school is. And all of you guys were asking me to like tell you guys story times about like my high school and how traumatizing it is. So basically this one time I remember there was this hijabi girl that was in my grade. Mind you, this was like freshman year, I wanna say. Maybe sophomore year, but most likely freshman year. This hijabi girl and I, we weren't like really close friends, but we were just like friends because we were both Muslim, you know what I mean? We had a lot in common. Like I remember like during Ramadan, we would always just like go to the guidance counselor's office together because we weren't eating lunch. So like we bonded over the fact that we were like some of the only Muslims in the entire school. I remember this hijabi girl would always get picked on, you guys. They would like comment on her social medias and be like, oh my God, do you shower with that on? Oh my God, do you sleep with that thing on? Is that a do-rag? Like they would just ask the most ignorant questions, you guys, and they knew the answers to them. One day, I remember this kid went up to her and he was asking her questions about the hijab at first. He was just like, so you wear the hijab to cover your hair, right? And he kept saying that. He kept asking her, you wear the hijab to cover your hair? And mind you, the kid that was asking her, he was not the type of kid to bully people. Like he was just genuinely a nice kid. So that's why I think he was just ignorant. He basically looks at her and he's like, so you wear the hijab to cover your hair, right? And she was like, yeah. He's like, so why aren't you covering all of your hair right now? And she looks back at me and she's looking at herself and she's like feeling to see if like her hair is out. She's thinking that her bangs are showing or something. And I'm looking at him confused, like, what are you talking about? She is covering all of her hair. And then he looks at her and you guys, I am not joking. He looks at her and he says, so why are your mustache hairs showing? Oh my God! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, green lean machine? What do you mean? What do you mean, green eggs and ham? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are your mustache hairs showing? What do you mean? Oh my. You want her to wrap her hijab like this? He wants Muslim women to wear the hijab like this. Hey y'all. Marhaba. That was such an ignorant question. And till this day, you guys, till this day, we do not know if that kid was serious or not because he was not the type of kid to make jokes like that. Like he just wasn't bold like that. And he was actually a nice person. So I don't know. I feel like he was just genuinely ignorant. And if he was being serious, that's hilarious. Because what do you mean? Why are your mustache hairs showing? Bro, like her face got so red. Her face was literally red as a tomato. Alright, let's see if this closes. I finished packing and folding the clothes, and I cleaned up a little bit, and I'm just gonna leave this here. Now, let me tell you why I hate sleeping in this room, and it's because of this mirror right here. Every time I'm about to go to sleep or wake up, I see myself right there in the morning, and it's the most horrifying sight. Let me just show you guys how I wake up. Let me show you. Like, bro, who would put a mirror right there? Why would I want to see myself at the butt crack of dawn? Would you want to see that? No, I wouldn't. All right, adults, are you ready? Let's move on to chore number 2. Yo, as kids, this was always the room that my grandma never let us go in. Like, this was the salon that we were not allowed to walk into. If someone saw you walk into this living room, you're getting your butt kicked. I remember I tried to sneak in here one time just because I wanted to feel special. I wanted to feel something. I wanted to ignite something. I remember I snuck in here one time and my aunt chased me around the house with a wooden spoon. Should I do it? Should I walk in? No, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. Make the lines, make the lines. Like, I just want you to see, it's not a mess here. It's just kind of like a freshening up, because I was never messy to begin with. Right now, I'm probably going to just see what's in the pantry and the refrigerator. I need to know what I have to get from the grocery store, because I want to make like something simple, but I don't want to order out, because I feel like adults cook more often. Well, most adults. So let's make a grocery list really quick and then dip. I decided we're just going to do tuna sandwiches. So, oh crap, my battery's dying. So as an adult, you have to make a grocery list. Even though I could just use my phone. To make tuna sandwiches, we're gonna need bread, tuna, pickle, cucumbers, mayonnaise. All right, folks. Let's go to the grocery store and get our tuna sandwiches. And we are about to go to Target because it's the closest thing to me right now. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wakalna ala Allah la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Where are you going? Go! Oh my god, like the way these people suck at driving. I'm literally going 10 above the speed limit. I'm not speeding more than that. These people want me to go like 70. I don't want to be the person that has road rage because it's not like a cute thing to have. Like that's not something that's like good characteristic to have in somebody. Like road rage is not, I feel like it's so like ugly on people. I remember one time it was during Ramadan, so I'm already in the spiritual mindset. It's Ramadan, I'm feeling the extra holiness, okay? And I'm praying in my room and I'm making dua, and you guys, I'm making dua like this. I'm literally I was literally into it, you guys. Like I was really into the dua. I was about to cry because the dua was just like, so it was just Ramadan. Like, you just get really spiritual and stuff. Why does my brother walk in? Why does my brother slam the door open and go, there's 30 minutes until iftar, come downstairs? Meanwhile, I'm in like a corner of my room like, can you leave me alone? All right, you guys, we just got to Target. I have my little grocery list here. If you guys see me vlogging in public, shut up. Mind your business, Paul. Why did I just change skin colors? What is going on? All right, you guys, so we're in Target and I got some Starbucks here. Matcha with strawberry. You better stop! You can call me delusional, but every single room I walk into, I believe that everyone's staring at me. You can call me delusional. Go ahead, call me delusional. You know what? Go ahead, comment down below. Mo, you're Delulu. Comment down a butterfly if you think I'm Delulu. Sometimes I forget that people recognize me from like social media, but sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes I feel like people literally just stare at me because I'm fat. I don't know. All right, we got the bread. Some tuna. I always get the tuna that's in water, never the tuna that's in oil, because I don't know, I feel like the oil one is just gross. We're gonna get these pickles. I think I'm just gonna get this one. It's the smallest one they have. Our Target run is complete. We got everything and we got some extra stuff. I got extra pickles. I'm done vlogging. My social anxiety is through the roof right now. All right, y'all, so we just pulled up to the house and I have all of my Target groceries. I have to poop so bad, y'all. I don't know what was in that matcha drink, but I'm about to poop my pants. Honey, I'm home. Hi. And I got the groceries. We got pickles, more pickles, mayonnaise, and then I also got cucumbers, some grapes just to snack on. We also got our bread, our tuna. Like a true adult, I am not gonna throw these plastic bags away. I'm gonna hoard them and I'm gonna put them right here. In the 19 years that I've known my mother, she has never thrown away a single plastic bag. I don't know how to use a can opener. but I think it's self-explanatory, so we're gonna try it. Oh, it's leaking. It's leaking. Okay. Guys, I can't open this freaking can. Just literally not opening this freaking. Got it. It worked. Yeah. I'm just gonna put it in here, and then I'm gonna start prepping all like the vegetables. Honestly, like people have become too soft. Like I'm not telling you beat your kid. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not telling you to go whoop your kid. But at the same time, I feel like parents have become too soft. Like why does your 3-year-old have an iPad? Also, my kids are not gonna be allowed to have social media and like iPads and stuff like that before the age of like 16, 17. Because I'm so sorry, why are you on social media right now? You're literally like 4 years old. Like, do you know the things that people see on social media? We got our nice washed cucumbers. We have our cucumbers and pickles, tuna, and we just scoop a bunch of mayonnaise until it's enough. Yeah, and you just mix that in. Why am I using the smallest spoon for this? Like, I could have definitely made my life easier and gotten a big fork. Now we're just adding in the cucumbers and the pickles. I feel like this is just a fancy version of like a college dorm. Who keeps calling me?
Oh my god, why are you calling me like bro?
So here's the tuna, it's all done. I'm just gonna go ahead and toast 2 pieces of this bread. I'm gonna put the tuna on here. Ooh, look at that, you guys. That looks so good. Bismillah. Mmm, look at that bite. Mmm. Let me show you the Arab way. You squeeze the bread. Bismillah. يا بيه مسك تونة. يا بيه مسك تونة. يا الله. لما الواحد يطبخ بنفس بيطلع الأكل زاكي. شايفين بالله؟ تفضلوا. أهلا وسهلا. Alhamdulillah.
I surrender.
A big part of adulting is doing stuff that you don't want to do. And finding a way to take care of those responsibilities without being negligent towards those responsibilities. The dishwasher. Oh no, it's full. Never mind. We're gonna have to do it by hand. Another draining day as an adult. As your guys' messages on Instagram said, it's time to pay a bill. And I have a really big credit card bill to pay. I bought like new stuff for my camera. I'm ready to pay it. All right, it loaded. Thank you for your payment.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I just feel like being an adult requires too much work. Like you have so much responsibility and people are expecting so much from you. Being a kid just allows you to like be more free. Like you're not tied to anything or anyone. Allah is going to test you in this dunya. There are going to be hardships that you're going to go through. And obviously those hardships come as you gain more responsibility. But this dunya grabs people left and right. Like this dunya is terrifying. This world is filled with distractions and haram and things that will make someone leave their religion and their faith. And I always make dua that Allah keeps those things away from me and may Allah protect all of us from those things. But that terrifies me. I've heard of so many people who are like on their deen, like shuyukh on their deen, like you know, hafidhin of the Quran, like walking on sirat al-mustaqim, walking on the path of the righteous, like the straightforward path. A few months later, they're, you know, drinking every day. And then you think about like getting married. Like marriage is like a whole other conversation that we need to save for a different video because y'all, didn't I tell you guys we would end up using the Target bag? This is why you don't throw it away. I'm just gonna cut off the really dead part. This is definitely adulting. That already looks so much better. Let me cut these off. I think I'm gonna do this one, which is a strawberry peel off mask.
So to explain this next part, because I don't explain anything, basically I decided to end the video just because I felt like it was getting too long. You know, the video needed to end because I was getting sick of filming. As I was trying to wrap up the video, I kept getting like these really weird, like spooky moments in my grandparents' house that made me feel like it was literally haunted. I kept like thinking I was seeing things. I kept hearing people call my name, like literally hearing people, like familiar voices call my name to the point where I would go downstairs to see if someone was down there. And the light started twitching in the bathroom, which by the way never happened before. So I was a little spooked, as you can imagine. Okay, so
just gonna sit down after I'm done and pray Fajr and then go to sleep. So did y'all just see that? That light just went out by itself. Did y'all just see that? I'm freaking out right now. Oh my god, my camera's about to die. What does that sound? Yo, because the way I've been feeling like my grandparents' house is haunted. I'm not lying. Like, I feel like this house is haunted. My camera's about to die. Okay, I didn't even want to talk about this because I feel like it's so stupid. Like, I feel like I'm just being dramatic. But you guys, I genuinely feel like my grandparents' house is, like, haunted. And by haunted, I don't mean, like, you know, Casper the Ghost is running around closing doors. Like, no, like, I don't want to say the word. I don't want to say the word. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it when I'm in here.
Jen. I was too scared to say Jen in the bathroom because I'm a baby. Jen.
So the fireplace is really old, so I know that it makes sounds like thudding keep coming from the fireplace. Okay, I know this from the fireplace, but it keeps throwing me off because it sounds like a human thudding. I just want to make sure I get like my whole face and it's like all connecting because I want it to peel off. I'm gonna show you guys the face mask here. As you guys can see, it's starting to peel. I think it's ready. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, that feels so weird. I literally feel like I'm shedding a layer of skin. Oh my god. Ow, 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 ow. My goodness. I decided to end this video early because I was just chilling downstairs and I heard somebody like call my name and there's nobody there. And I got really spooked and I did not want to finish this video. I think a big part of adulting is less of the things that you see and more of the things that happen inside of you. And growing up is something that none of us can fight. It's inevitable. On that note, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and I really hope that you guys were following along on this adulting journey. We're now officially adults. Thank you for watching all the way till the end and inshallah I will see you guys next week. Bye. Adulting sucks.
This is Mo's outro song. Hey, it's Mo. Just came to remind you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join the Mo family to become a Moe. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you never miss when I upload a brand new video. And comment down below which one to see next time. Okay, I'm gonna let some tacky music play, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye!